Okay. Hey, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for joining me at this time. I've been compelled to come on. And I always say that. I've been compelled to get on here. I don't like that. I always say that. Yeah, I feel like there's an important message that needs to be addressed. Something needs to be said. So let's see what the message is containing. I'm going to just start off with a very simple deck and see what's going on for everybody. What is the message today for all that are watching? Okay, the Four of Hearts. Three of Spades. And the King of Hearts. What else? I have the Four of Hearts. Okay. Three of Spades. King of Hearts. Seven of Spades. The first thing I got is that somebody got a big heart and wants to open up to somebody. They want to see somebody. They want to speak out to somebody. Someone could be depressed and making decisions that could hurt them even more, or falling into traps of the past only to get hurt again or something like that. Clarify this. Four of Hearts. Nine of Hearts is here. Like something didn't work out in your favor. Something that you wanted something to happen very well did not, which has caused you to be depressed as we speak, or caused you to feel down or distant or discontented or not really thinking. Yeah. Now what's this Three of Spades? Yeah, Nine of Clubs. But you're holding on to something. It's a heartbreak because you keep holding on to it type of thing. King of Hearts. Joker. Okay. I don't know. I didn't get a good energy with that. I got the King of Hearts here with the Joker. I really felt like somebody was a joker. That you would be playing yourself in some sense here. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna hurt yourself or something. Clarify. Yeah. Somebody knows they acknowledge that they deserve love and affection and all these things. I think that it's like you've raised your bar. You know what I'm saying? You've raised your bar up and you're like, I deserve to be treated with love and respect. Like you understand your quality of type of being you are. It's just unfortunately, I feel like you want to take it further with somebody. You're trying to find that person, but sometimes you look backwards because you received something from the past. You received something that was a little bit similar to what you wanted. Verify. Yeah, Five of Hearts and the King of Spades. Missing something there. Yeah, something that was broken up. Okay. What's the Seven of Spades here? It's like someone's trying to go backwards. Don't go backwards. I feel like someone's trying to go backwards or something. Yeah, Seven of Spades with the Queen of Hearts. I feel like somebody hurting your own heart. Hurting your own heart. These cards are flying out like, boop. Yeah. Hurting your own heart here, okay? Let's just get some oracle cards here. That's how I felt with that energy with this spread right here. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards. How this spread. Oh. Ew. This came out and slapped me in the face. Self-care. Self-love, self-abundance. This came out, but I felt like it was just all over the place. Like you kind of juggling your own self-love, you're juggling your own self-care, doing something like this. Yeah, learning to love yourself, learning what you deserve and what you don't. You know, learning, yeah, the spiritual knowledge, love and abundance. But something that you remember in your dreams. You're learning something about yourself or about your path, something about spirit, about the Most High. Knowledge or wisdom is coming towards you, but it comes towards you more in a peaceful state, more in a state of alignment and awareness here. This is what I'm getting, the self-care here, that you kind of juggling this, and you don't want to juggle this because this is what makes you tap in more. I'm getting stretching, like flexibility, yoga, something flowing. So it's like you're learning about this, and I think that the Most High try to talk to you in your dreams. Maybe you're getting visions. Trust what you see. Trust your intuition, and it's something that you're not supposed to share. Okay? I feel. There needs to be some time of, this says keep going, but I feel like this is not keep going. I feel like it's like stay still because it's in reverse. Be still. It's time for reflection. I mean, like sometimes we want to push the envelope, kind of keep moving, kind of keep, you know, pushing. You know, it's okay to rest. It's okay to rest. Goodness. Anything else? I don't think so. Cool. All right. I'm going to keep it with these ones with 24 and 12. Ah, I love this because half of 24 is what? 12? Self-care being 12. 24 being keep going, but this is in reverse. Showing me stillness. So this is the same card. Self-care and stillness is necessary at this time, and I think it's because it's with the Five of Clubs here and the Nine of Spades. A lot of people are going to be reflecting, and during these holiday seasons, a lot of people are going to be projecting this energy out to people. And these are all tormented things that they're going through in their own minds. And they're projecting this confusion onto others. Okay? Okay? You don't want to be doing that either. Okay? Because it pays a price. It does. Let's see, clarify self-care. Okay? I'm talking to a divine masculine or a karmic masculine right now. Disloyal? Are you disloyal? Oh, Oh, somebody, ooh. This masculine here could be a disloyal person. Cheating on yourself, you could be running to individuals that you feel supported. Like you just going to wherever, the opportunist, like going to wherever you feel supported energy. But it's like you don't go where all the time where you feel supported. Sometimes you're paying a price. Okay? I don't know, but you gotta stop doing that to me. Why is he reversed? You know what? No, I'm not even gonna bother. Tell me more about self-care. Old life. Okay, new life came out, more about self-care, and this is just about you going back to something old. That's not good for you. Yeah, it's like you're trying to jump the gun, skip the line in a way, in a sense. You're trying to skip the line. Like you got to do something a certain way, but you're like, I want to get that and that. So I want to add them together. And if they don't look like they're doing anything, supporting me, I'm going to go over here. Like that's the energy I'm getting. Like, and that's just, where's your love? How do I say this? Where's your self-dignity and respect for yourself? Telling me anyone could feed you, anyone can give you or handle you any way possible due to money, Clarify this, keep going in reverse. Okay, soulmates, okay. Ooh. Tell me more about this, keep going in reverse. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. That's the first song I hear, okay? 41 to 32, that could be even your ages, but this it equals and narrows down to 5. Showing something can change. Yeah, this masculine, you could be the masculine who is a little bit distorted. Okay, running to wherever you feel supported at the time for just like instant gratification or feeling just that moment of support or love or something like that, but it's fake. And something that's been here or something that you're probably trying to walk away from is probably your answer, because with this keep going in reverse, and I'm seeing stop, hold your horses, and soulmate coming out in here and now. So it's like stop and wait that these things, that the true people, true good people will find you, and also that your loved one is here now. This is why the self-care thing is you cannot skip the line. You got to sit. You have a choice to make with this fork in the road here. Choice to make of what you want. What you want, something purposeful or purposeless. You have to learn to compromise with others and not be so quick to take flight with this time for nap in reverse. Take flight and brand, I feel. Run back to old ways in order to calm and simmer those emotions, simmer those waters, or simmer, simmer down. We don't want to simmer the waters, okay? Don't simmer the waters. That's going to be hot, okay? Scalding. But I'm saying simmer down, yes, but I mean like to calm the waters, to level out, even out the waters. But whatever support is trying to support you at this time may not be for you, because it's coming with, I see a thread of string, coming with the string attached. Once you pull that string, it's all going to unravel. You might as well not just leave it. Okay. Yeah, to the sea and serendipity. In reverse. I'm getting with, interesting. I'm getting with this. Sorry, I'm just feeling uncomfortable with that. But anyways, I'm getting with this to the sea and serendipity here. Is that you're going to have to go through these motions of these pains or these sadness or irritation or these moments of uncomfortability. That's what I'm getting with serendipity being in reverse. It's like serendipity is a happiness, a moment of pleasure and enlightenment, playfulness, happiness. And in reverse, I feel like it's just agitation, irritability, or a moment of uncomfortability. And you need to understand that leveling out these waters sometimes comes with these moments of uncomfortability. Change comes with these moments of uncomfortability. Are you strong enough to withstand that? Or do you run at the sign of smoke? Okay? There's a message here, so I'm going to tap into that message and see. We got a message, so I'm going to see what they have to say there. Let's see. There's 16:36 on the timer. What's the timer? Woo! 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 Ho, ho, ho. Clarify message in a bottle, please. I see the Two of Swords has come out here with the Temperance. I giggled to myself because it's just like those calmer waters that I was talking about with the Temperance being in reverse is showing, imbalance. You know what I'm saying? Emotional imbalance. Doing something too much. Being too reckless or hostile. Or just too quick. Making difficult decisions without thinking, recklessly. Either through communication, but this is because of doubting yourself to move past what you're used to. And I'm seeing like the hood. I'm seeing hood. Used to something old, something in the past, something. When I mean the hood, I don't mean just like a hood. I'm saying like hood ways, hood mentality. Like minor stuff. What is this? What is this Temperance card in reverse? Hermit here. Okay. Okay, tell me more. This Temperance card is really you. Okay, this could even be in December too. It even, because Temperance is Sagittarius during Sagittarius season. A level of protection could be coming. Two of Swords does also mean protection, but I feel like making difficult decisions, having a decision to make, and not making it emotionally. But being it's like Hermit card is like self-assessment. Like tap into self and try to get the answers that way. I'm drawn to lights in these cards, showing me like a ball of light, knowledge, wisdom. Someone needs to meditate. But it's like you're still thinking about what you couldn't do, what you didn't do, and what you couldn't do. And this is why this, for World card to cut. World card in reverse to even say what you couldn't do, what you didn't do. So this is like you're hurting yourself, you know. What else do you need to tell him as far as the message is concerned? Ace of Swords here, truth. But we also have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. All right, Justice at the back of the deck, Six of Cups upright with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, I feel like somebody grew up off of a certain type of lies that they, like, I don't know if they were raised a certain way like that. They grew up off a certain type of lies that got them to deal with hard times or deal with surviving or dealing with getting over something traumatic or getting over some form of pain. Like this, of how they heal, like there's a lie that they've taught themselves, or they learn within their family on how they heal. This could be you or the other person. Flip it, roll it, flip it, reverse it, and roll it, just like Missy said. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like because of this process or whatever you've learned in your healing as a child, you walk with this chip on your shoulder after dealing with this betrayal or pain or whatever. You walk around with this chip on your shoulder throughout. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Let's see. Clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and you're just talking reckless to other people. Eight of Pentacles, okay? You could be doing something you love doing as work or working with family here. Maybe you set your standards a little higher now because you want happiness or something like that, which is good. But somebody's working on themselves, working on their happiness. It's all good. It's just the way they're kind of projecting this perception of what they're doing is just the bad part. Like what they need to understand where they are in their life is all right. Like, and that you've been through some things. People have hurt you and burdens and things of that nature, but you cannot move forward or move on even in the same relationship with that on your chest. You've got to learn how to let things go. You got to learn how to resolve situations and then move forward. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be someone from your work. This could be you. This could be an ex with this Lover's card in reverse, or you could be the Queen of Swords. Always trying to get into with other people or making bad decisions or something like that. And a lot of people are against you, but you're still moving. Like, it's like you're making enemies around you or something like that. How can she get upright? Let's see. How can she be upright? How could this Queen of Swords be upright? By reconciling. Reconciling what? Five of Swords. I'm sorry. In reverse. Reconciling what? Well, even if it says king or queen, don't mean that it has to be a male or female. Okay? That is the energy thereof. Does not mean that it's a male or female. So sometimes you'll hear me say queen, this queen, or he is. Does not mean it has to be that. It could be a she. You could be the he, That's weird. The way she could achieve happiness is by cutting. Hold on. No. Because it's not that she doesn't want to achieve happiness. But I said, how do I make this upright? But it's like reconciliation and putting a stop to work. Like I'm seeing the work card here, skill, okay? High qualities, dedication, being dedicated to something. But then I'm like, so how does she get in reverse here? I don't know. Let's try. Let me just make sure. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles upright. Yeah. Eight of Wands upright here. Putting too much, it's like, the reason why this Queen of Swords is in reverse is because she's doing so much. She's working on things. I feel like if she stops, maybe start reconciling with self and stop working on other things with other people, she wouldn't be so disappointed maybe. Start being lazy. Stop doing things to other people that they expect you to do. What is this work? What is this work? Let's find out what this work is. This Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, this could be kids with the Six of Cups and the Emperor here. Family, kids, duties, things of that nature. This also can be work as well. Don't have to be. I'm really getting like family and children though. And the reason why this Queen of Swords is like kind of in reverse, kind of like ruthless with the mouth type of thing, is because she feels like being selfish. She feels like, you know, I just want to be alone. I want to do something for me type of thing. Take that, how that resonates, okay? Why is he in reverse? Why is this Yang in reverse? This masculine or this feminine energy. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Now this Yang is a masculine card, okay? This is mostly my masculine card. When this does come out, it gives me a masculine energy. It came out in reverse though, so it could be referring to a feminine energy, or it could be referring to a distorted masculine energy. Regardless, I clarified why is he in reverse. I see here the Queen of Cups here in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, giving too much. This Queen of Swords and this Yang, or these two, could be the same individual. Giving way too much of yourself. Giving everything away. That now you feel selfish and you're holding on everything. You're like, you know what? I'm going to make this pie, but I ain't sharing this. Y'all ate all my groceries last time and nobody decided to fill it up from Thanksgiving. Now you want me to cook all of Christmas? You want me to cook all of Kwanzaa? You want me to cook all of Hanukkah? You want me to cook all of that winter solstice, New Year's? You want me to do the game parties, the dinners? We ain't getting along, but they just expect. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. It's time to plan. Plan on what? Plan on what? Oh, this one's to come out. Oh, wait. Plan on what? Strength card comes out. Plan on an exit. This is crazy. Plan on an exit. It's funny, the energy I was getting here with the Death card and the Eight of Wands as the first two was like plan on cutting, and then it was like, wait, hold up. You just need to break out for a bit. Like that energy. So I'm getting like this is a big family. Doesn't have to be, or just a tight family, and you just trying to get away. Or the loved one is not, y'all not seeing eye to eye, something like that. With this, that could be your situation. Does not have to be. That's for somebody. But the Two of Wands here with the Strength card and the Knight of Wands, it's like it's time for you to set up for your how can I put this? Your glow up, your upcoming. Like you need to start planning for the future. Start planning for encouraging yourself and be courageous with your goals. Okay? Start taking charge of your life. Start taking charge. It's okay to be rebellious right now. That's what I'm seeing. Like a lot of fire in here. So it's like December energy. Or Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, but either way, I see a lot of solar plexus too. So root and solar plexus energy. This is about confidence, standing up for yourself, being compassionate with yourself. It's, building that, start moving towards building that inner power, of yourself, expanding yourself. It's time for you to be courageous, okay? Yeah, some of y'all could be a little insecure or shy. Let me tell me what they need to be courageous on, what they need to move, what type of passion, so we know, okay? Some of y'all could be, with the Four of Wands in reverse, it's like you could be moving towards getting yourself a home, a house, being, lacking support or lacking roots or lacking family for a long time, so you can be passionate towards having a family. What else? You could be putting work towards with the Seven of Pentacles here, and then the Eight of Cups wanted to come out on the side. All right, lay to rest these feelings from child, like you expect something to be a certain way, or something. It's like you're accepting something to be normal and it's not. So it's like you gotta kind of let those go, let those emotions go. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you're working on growth, on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're persevering for better. You're pushing towards more. Okay? Maybe it may be in your career. Maybe it could be, some goals that you have financially, and you may be wanting to grow them soon, or growth in a relationship. But this is about perseverance, growth. This is what the Most High wants you to move forward and persevere in, in your confidence. All right? In your endeavors, in your spiritual work. Okay? In your speech. Okay? Ten of Pentacles here came out again as far as what you're pursuing. This could also be what your inheritance, goals. This just clarifies everything we're talking about already. Okay? Money, inheritance, goals, stability. You could have a family. Maybe you just want peace, flow in the family. Okay, Three of Cups here showing that that's what you're looking for, like a community. You know what I'm saying? Coming together, celebrations, happiness, progress. But I'm getting soul tribe energy from this. Like not exactly your family, but people that get you type of thing. Okay? And celebrate you. Beautiful. Do it, honey. Okay? Page of Swords is showing here with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay? Judgment card in reverse with the 6 of Swords. Stop doubting yourself. 4 of Cups upright with the 9 of Swords. What is that? 9 of Wands. And the Empress. Stop doubting yourself. Keep on strong on the things that you believe is yours. Okay? Stop doubting yourself. These page of Swords with the 8 of Swords. I'm getting like, take the leap forward and speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? Those ideas that you have, move forward in them. You know what I'm saying? Know that the sky is not the limit. It's limitless. And stop giving yourself all of these caged up or tied up boxes. Stop putting yourself in a box. Stop giving yourself a title or a box or a grill, whatever. Stop giving yourself something to tie on yourself and say, I need to only go this high, or how am I going to make it, and all this nonsense. Okay? Start being confident. And some people you're going to have to learn to start talking to individuals again. Miss Introvert or Mr. Introvert, you're going to have to learn to start getting outside and having conversations and understanding your power. Know that you are, a very charming individual, that you have to understand your power. A lot of fire sign energy here. And get out there and broaden your horizon, and things will be thrown at you. Stop doubting yourself. All right? It's time for you to move forward, doing something that you've not done before with the 6 of Swords. I'm getting like moving away from drama, and do something that's, away from that. Calmer waters. And I'm not saying physically, but let's just say I usually go here every Friday. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go to the museum. I'm going to go to a jazz place, a poetry nightclub. I'm going to go and do some nature walk, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to, it's like you have that idea to do that, but you are kind of like depressed. And it's like, why? Holding on to this idea to work with somebody else, or the same idea that you are pursuing as we speak. It did not work out before, and I think you're still holding on to what did not work out. Like, what did I do wrong type of thing. Okay? And that is not going to be beneficial. But healing is going to be beneficial, and it's going to be the beginning of this new start. The quicker you heal, the quicker everything else will throw itself at you. Okay? And you know this too. High Priestess is going to come out. You know this with the Moon card and the 5 of Cups. That somebody's grieving something in silence. They over here crying and moaning or something like that. With this 5 of Cups here, it's like you just down and out, sad about something in secret by yourself. You don't have no faith. It's like you are just sitting here, just feeding yourself negativity, feeding yourself, playing the victim role or something like that. Holding on to stuff that did not work, manipulating yourself to think that you ain't shit or something like that. See, I think the reason why I have to do this reading is because in this season at this time, it's extremely an emotional and like a very energetic time, and a lot of people get overwhelmed and get caught in the web of this holiday stuff going on, and they start to get overwhelmed, being alone, or not having any family, or not having any money, or not being able to do the things that you see everyone else, like a lot of people being happy around this time, and you are just barely making it type of thing. And I've seen, people do get depressed, they do get suicidal, they do that. And I feel like this is for individuals that are feeling this way, feeling depressed, feeling suicidal, and allowing, the outside external, outside of you to affect you to an extent to where you're all over the place inside. And then seeking validation in places that don't deserve your attention, don't deserve your space whatsoever. Okay? I'm going to hit you with some purpose cards, and I'll leave it at that with 3946. I ain't do too bad, y'all. Okay? Be a little faster from time to time. We'll see. I just don't like to rush. That's just me. I just don't. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Like, I don't think it should be rushed. But I know people got ADHD. I know. Okay. Whew. Beautiful card. This is for you. I will not have my life narrowed down. I will not bow down to somebody else's whim or to somebody else's ignorance. Okay? Question of this card is, am I making myself smaller to keep the peace? The affirmation is, I will not let those who are afraid of their own potential limit my own. Okay? There we go. And take a snap. Take a picture of how you, whatever. Do whatever's clever with that. And I want you guys to have a great evening. I enjoy myself with you guys every time. And you'll catch me next time. Adios. Bye.